Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the weekend talk show at The Space. I'm your host, Atar Bengia, and today the guest we have for tonight is Ma'am Taba Yall Nabam. Welcome to the talk show, ma'am. So, ma'am, from being a legendary artist of the state, a gold medalist, an entrepreneur, a politician, a women empowerment, and women activist, how been your journey so far?
I don't know what is the time duration of your talk show, but if I go on narrating, it will be too long. But in short, I can say only one thing, that to be where I am sitting now, you need lots of passions and strive for doing everything what you want. Like being a politician, being a social worker, and being an entrepreneur. Today you have invited me as an entrepreneur, I think so. So if I go and say like my entrepreneur journey, it starts like that. I have been known as, from my childhood, I was quite interested in music field, especially singing. Then I used to compose a song in Nishi. I used to write, I used to tune myself. And later part, I did Hindi also. I composed Hindi song and English poem. I have got interested in all those creativity things. Then it happened like one fine day from some Papum Pama student union, I think. They invited me for a charity show just to help me to sing some songs. Then after the program, one gentleman came over to the stage and said, who has sang this song? Who has sang this? And somebody told her, Yall has sang that. Who is Yall? Just tell me. Then I said, I'm Yall. I said like that. Then he was actually Mr. late Daranatung, then education minister. But before that, he was a Nishi program officer, I think. Then he said that you have got such a fabulous voice. I'll come to your school. I'll do one program that is called Yuvavani program. You have to sing for me. Then I said, it's okay. Then I was very shy. In fact, he came that day, scheduled day. Then all of the auditorium was full with audiences to listen to my recording. My one song, which became very popular, Nyodiga Pung Chunam. This song has got very one more passionate for me, that it has got one storyline with when Udit Narayan came to our Arunachal Pradesh. I think some of organizer they might suggest me, my name maybe, she is the popular among Arunachali. Then he just called me and said, Madam, I want to sing one song with you on a stage. Then I said, then what kind of song sir you would like to sing? Then he said, in your Nishi language. Then I just told them 2-3 songs. But from then he said, no, I'll sing this song with you, Yodiga Pungchuna. So it happened that we shared a stage and sing together this with Udit Narayan. It's really one of my pride and honor to stand in front of Udit Narayan and sing together on a stage. This Yodiga Pungchuna has got such a one memorable song with me, this one. I really worked with Usha Utupji also.
Okay.
I sang with her, this Ayang cassette. Adi song was there, Dita Mopalok, Adi Mumia. That part, that all chorus, me and my co-artist, Nabam Business, we sang together. Dita Mopalok. Again, I sang with Usha Utupji. She was a very fantastic lady. Really, that time I was quite young, but way she made me comfort. That feels me so nice. Wow, such a national level singer, and just she's so nice to me, and she buy chocolate for my son also. I was very impressed that time. Again, I have sang with even Jubin Garg also. That especially that lyrics was scripted by me only, but tuned and sang by Jubin Garg. That was Muya, something like that. In Assamese he has sang, but I have just translated it Assamese to Nishi. But not almost translated, but I have given my expression also in that lyrics. It was quite a fabulous and good song.
So, ma'am, you have always been serene and calm exterior. So, can I know what lies behind you that keep you calm and poised personality?
Okay, this is abstract abstract thing to say myself. I don't know what you see in me as in serene and calm. One has to be focused what you are doing. Like today you are anchor, for example. You should do with your passion.
Okay.
Everything from your heart. Whatever I did during my this journey, life journey, I did it from my heart only. I never think that while singing I will earn money. Only thing is that I love singing, I sang it. I love writing, I write it.
So chasing the passion is
Chasing the passion maybe. After that, people they used to come and they say, "Ma'am, you have got fabulous voice. Your composition is so good." Then I realized, oh, maybe my work is very good.
Definitely it is. All through your journey, you have received series of awards.
Yeah.
Whether it be State Legendary Artist Award or Rashtriya Gaurav Award from India and International Friendship Society, you have owned and earned it. You have been, in fact, ranked as the glittering star of the stage.
Wow.
How do you explain this phenomenon?
You bless me. Okay, I never realized that I'm a glittering star or something like that. Few awards are from my artistic background and few awards are from my entrepreneurship background. Few are some from my as a social worker. First award actually got me when I started this NGO, Arun Jyoti Kalyan Sanstha. That NGO also I started as a good Samaritan kind of thing. Where I'm staying, my residence 25 years before.
Back then.
Yeah, that time. Then it was quite a jungle kind of thing was not so developed. Then that time, many, of course, all the ladies, those who are staying at home as a housewife, they are of their husband are doing in police job and all.
Okay.
Then husband they used to go to duty somewhere, maybe they have posted in other parts of the state. Then wife are doing nothing. They are staying at home, and sometimes I happen to see them. They are playing only cards with all the ladies and all. Then I find that they are just wasting their valuable time and their energy, youthful age. Then I, along with one of my friend, she's Cecilia Cello, I called her. I told her that let's do one thing. I really want to make use of those ladies by imparting some skill development training. Because I was knowing how to stitch and all, doing some cutting, tailoring and all. Then we said, what name will keep the society and all. Then my husband, he suggests me, I put it Arun Jyoti Kalyan Sanstha, Hindi, because this is a Hindustan, let's put in Hindi. Then we put as Arun Jyoti Kalyan Sanstha.
Okay.
In that banner, I along with my friend, we went door to door campaign. Few women from my side, they came, and almost other people they came to learn from, especially from Apatani tribes, and some non-tribal they came, only Adi people they came. They learn very nicely. And many of them, they learn and they stitch, they used to show me, I have done this. During that time, what happened, some NGO assessment team from Tripura government, and they just see my workshop and all. Then one lady was there, her one leg was not okay. She was a little bit disabled person. Somehow I told her to just learn this skill. It might help you in near future. Then she was there. I was giving her just free skill development training. Then that fine day, I think that man came to my place. Then he showed me. Then he was very impressed about my work. Then he said, "Yeah, you are doing such a good job. You are just lifting up the downtrodden women, and you are helping."
Yeah, because women have to go through a lot of hardship.
Yeah. This is a very good job you are doing. He just praised me and he just liked my name and everything. Then he went back to Tripura. Then one fine day, one letter came to me. During those times, there is no telephone to this like. One just landline was there. That you have been awarded as a All India Radhenu Sekhar Chaudhary Award from Tripura government. Then I was so surprised and I was so happy. Then they tell me to collect the award from Agartala. Then that time, even going to Agartala is something so
A big thing.
for me. Going down to Guwahati is a very big issue. I again connected to telephone. I talked to that person, which he has given me the number. Then I said, Dada, we have good traveling issues there. So would you please parcel my award? Then he said, it's okay, then no problem. If you are having this kind of problem, then it's okay. They sent me in a speed post one shawl, one certificate, one 2,500 check.
There was a lot for that time.
That time. It is a very big. Then I was so happy. I just purchased so many sweets and distributed to my friends. I was really happy. It inspired me a lot to work to do a good work. Then I realized then if you do good work, really people recognize you. That is one step to do good work in society.
Yeah, and that's what makes you different from somebody else.
Yes. That award is my first award, and after that, in my this artistic journey, they awarded me as the first Northeastern Young Talented Award from Government of India. From Arunachal, I think I am the first recipient of that award.
Huge congratulations again.
And after that, I got a State Artist Award, and after that, Legendary Award maybe. In my singing field, this one. And other is though I got from my entrepreneurs, what you are asking me today, like entrepreneur is like आप ये समुंदर में डुबकी लगाना जैसा है to be entrepreneur.
Yeah, it's a risk taking.
Yeah, risk taking business. But ये entrepreneur भी ऐसा हुआ, it is something like that. हम entrepreneur हमको पैसा बनाना है. I never thought like that. It just happened. This Arun Jyoti Kalyan Sanstha, it gives me some fresh thinking, fresh avenue, fresh ideas. This idea also, it came from those women who has learned, who had been skilled. They just asked me that, Madam, we have learned. So where we need to go and do the business? We are marginalized people. So where to start? I need some help from you only. Then I realized, that is also really I have to do something for them. Then only I started Kina Fashion House. And there only started this journey as an entrepreneur.
As our team today, the team of our talk show directs towards the success story of entrepreneurs, what does success means to you, and how can a mere story become a success story?
If you say me as a successful, then you need lots of hard work, dedication, and passion. I'm in a textile business only. Designing, textile manufacturing, all these are what I'm wearing today. It's also my own creation. You can see.
You look gorgeous with it.
Okay, thank you. In every design, you need so intricate things are there. Small thing you need to you can't overlook it. You have to put your brain here. Every little thing what you do, you should do with your determination, dedication. You should focus where you want to go. That is the main point.
A story of an entrepreneur can be a metaphor to the word success. How do you acknowledge that in your own words?
If I say I'm a successful entrepreneur, for me, I'm success means I'm very happy indeed. What I'm doing, I'm very happy. I'm very happy to do in my own way. And I'm very satisfied with my own way of working. In that way, if I say I'm a successful, to everybody, to every individual, their success story might be a different one. For me, success is something like opening up a new idea.
Okay, yeah.
And opening up a new challenges. One should go on. Success, it doesn't mean that you are success, you should stop working. Success, it means that you should work more to be a role model for other people also.
So, ma'am, who been your inspiration?
My inspiration.
Yeah.
From my heart, if I say truthfully, my mother will be my inspiration. Because when I was small, then my mother was also a very enterprising lady. During those 70s also, she was putting one small tea shop, and doing the business. In that way, I think I am inspired from my mother.
Okay, you grew up looking at your mom.
Yeah.
Okay. So, ma'am, let's go back to your childhood. Do you think your childhood has a bearing on your present life and present personality? Can you share us about the childhood experience? You have shared one with your mom. So, what was the best childhood experience that you had?
One of my best childhood experience was like when I was in just a middle school. It's in Tejpur, somewhere, Tongla. And I feel so homesick and I run away from that school. Then my friends, he told me, there is one Balijan is there. Government is giving all kind of accommodation, all. The hostel facilities are there. So it's a very beautiful place. I don't know where is Balijan. I thought that it might be a beautiful place. She lied me. She again lied me and she took me along with her and got admitted there. When I see there is all kind of jungles here.
It's kind of best and worst experience at the
Yes,
same
it's
time.
my best and worst experience. Plus there, I will say that maybe singing, writing things developed in that school. What they used to do in every Saturday night, they'll make hostelers to just do something, your creativity work. If you sing, either you dance, either you give some drama and all. No? In that instance, once Gegangapang came to that school, then everybody knows, they just want me to just sing in front of Gegangapang, Chief Minister is coming. Then I sing one Hindi song, I don't know, God knows what song was that. Then Gegangapang told me, you know Lata Mangeshkar. Then I don't know Lata Mangeshkar. I was child only, I don't understand what is the singer like that. You know Lata Mangeshkar is quite big singer of our country. God has gifted you so beautiful voice. You should become like that. He said me and gave me 100 rupees as a prize.
There was still a lot.
Yeah, that was something so motivational for me. And I kept that 100 for many days. I didn't spend it.
If it would be me, I would have just spent it.
I didn't spend it. I was so looking that 100 because it was from Chief Minister.
Yeah.
I was keeping inside my book. That gave me one inspiration again in singing field, I think. From there, I really tried seriously to sing some Hindi good numbers.
So, ma'am, are you looking forward to take your political career ahead? We would definitely love to see you serving us.
Again, one more story is there. Actually, I did my graduation from political science and history. I was thinking I will do my law. Because my father was a very good orator.
Okay.
And he gives so many, he's kind of encyclopedia to our Nishi society. Good in every field. If you say religious, mythology, or anything, science, fiction, everything. He used to speak in all form of things. Na? And that way I was quite impressed with him. Then he used to suggest me, you should be advocate because you have got oratory power. You are like me, you should go. And then I was quite sure that I will do my law degree and I come back with this low degree. But तकदीर को जो मंजूर नहीं है वो होता नहीं. And I just happened to be graduate only, and after that I came back. I had my family, शादी हो गया. Then I had my kids, and मुझे वो सोचने का मौका ही नहीं मिला. I was quite busy in my other business.
Okay.
I was actually quite interested since my childhood. To become a good leader is something those the people look after. Nationalistic feelings was there inside us during those days. But on the way to my journey, I never been a very active politician, but my husband was very into this politics.
Okay.
Slowly and slowly, Arunachal also become very developed. And one day, municipal, they came. They were saying there's lots of development are going to happen in Itanagar. Everybody, they came to me and they preached me that. They asked me to join, and then I said, okay, I'll try. I became a counselor, and I go through it successfully.
Okay. Every time you have done something, it has always a better purpose for the society. So do you have any further project intent to address the social issues?
If I say, people might think it otherwise also. But if you are asking me from my point of view, I would say that cultural aspect is very one thing what I feel these days, it's declining in our society.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, especially our language is declining. Our way of life is declining. I really want to work for your young people. Just to what I have got my knowledge in my initial knowledge, I want to put it in book form, documentation and all.
Yeah,
especially especially my folk song, folklores, those stories and all. I really want to put up one archive studio. That is one project is there. And spiritually, our people should at least they should go back to their roots. What we are, we should feel proud of our own self. If you are a Thani clan, if you are Nishi, you should feel proud of yourself.
Yeah, because loss of identity.
Yeah,
of
that
course,
is there. Loss of culture is loss of identity.
Yeah, identity.
That's true only. Some great people have said it not for just a joke and all. It is fact only.
Yeah.
I really want to work for just art and culture field again. I didn't want to come back to my own field.
Okay, ma'am, there's so many people who are watching you right now, and of course there are many fans of you, and I don't want to lose this opportunity, so I would like to tell you that I'm your biggest fan.
Thank you.
So for the people like me, I mean the people who are watching you, do you have any message for them, especially for the young artists and the entrepreneurs?
During our period, we don't learn, of course, but we always look up to the elders.
Okay.
Especially those elders who has already in this field for many years, like Bengia Hemanta, Bengia Tab, Nabam Bijnu, Techi Mecha, Teludimin. We used to listen to their songs in radio, and we used to follow. Yeah, we used to follow their at least what they are singing and how they are singing, like that. Without any knowledge, also we just used to sing. We idolize them. In that way, we learned at least something. When I got some award from state award, something award, then I realized myself, really I need to be, at least come up something. I need to do my homework somewhere. People are looking up me and they are really cherishing my work.
Yeah.
So I have to at least be skilled in this field. So I started my BMUs also. BMUs degree, I got it. I done it for 8 years. These days you have got, you in your palm only, you have in that mobile only, you have got your world.
Yeah.
Everything is there. From there also you can learn lots of things. Some tutorial is there, you can learn from them. और अगर गुरु का साथ सीखे तो और बहुत ही बेहतर है. And if you want to learn in Western, it's also fine. आप कहीं से भी सीखे तो सीखना चाहिए. And side by side, आप अपना मदर टंग को भी, अपना जो भी माने हमारा ट्राइबल लैंग्वेज को भी आप सीखना चाहिए. क्योंकि जो भी हो बेसिक जो आपको रूट से ही देंगे. तो वे आर्टिस्ट के लिए मैं वो कहूँगी। एंड फॉर एंटरप्रेन्योर तो मैं वो कहूँगी यू नीड टू वेरी वर्क हार्ड। आप बहुत ही मेहनत करना है। आप कुछ भी कीजिए, आप रेस्टोरेंट खोलिए, आप एक दुकान, कपड़ा का दुकान खोलिए, या तो आप ग्रोसरी खोलिए, कुछ भी खोलिए, आपको बहुत ही मेहनत करना चाहिए। अभी हम 1 लाख का सामान खरीद के डाला, हमको कल ही मैंने उसको डबल होके निकलना, वो तो कभी नहीं होंगे। आप इट विल कम स्लोली स्लोली एवरीथिंग। You have to be patient.
Okay, ma'am. So we're almost coming to the end of the program. So we have one more session. There is rapid fire session. But before that, we're going to have a tea break. Welcome back to the weekend talk show with Taba Yall Nabam. And now we are almost in the end of the show. And now we're going to have rapid fire round. So ma'am, it's a very easy session. You just have to answer.
I'm afraid.
No, it's not serious at all.
Rapid fire.
You just have to answer whatever comes into your mind.
Let's go then.
And meanwhile, you may have your coffee as well.
Okay. Very nice of you then. Just to give me relax.
Yeah.
If you say rapid fire, I'm very scared. Yeah.
No, ma'am, you don't have to be. So, ma'am, what's the advantage of being Taba Yall Nabam?
It's nice to feel to be recognized.
Okay.
Wherever you go, people recognize you and give you some space. That's the advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, in contrast to that, what is the disadvantage of being Taba Yall Nabam?
Whenever they used to see me, they used to think that I'm a chalta firta MP3. चलता फिरता MP3. मैडम आप आया, प्लीज सिंग समथिंग फॉर मी. वो चीज मुझे बहुत माने तकलीफ होते हैं समटाइम.
Yeah, because you have a beautiful voice.
नहीं, आर्ट इज समथिंग लाइक दैट. यू नीड सम स्पेस ऑल्सो. आपको माहौल चाहिए होता है, इमोशन होना पड़ता है. अब थोड़ी ना यूं क्या जैसे गाना गा दिया, आपको माहौल नहीं मिलता है. समटाइम इट फील्स में थोड़ा डिसएडवांटेज लगता है. Sometimes it occurs होता है.
So, ma'am, political career or entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur.
Okay. Taba Yall Nabam as an artist, entrepreneur or politician?
Oh, so many things. As an artist.
Okay.
I love to.
React in one word to the following: marriage. What does it pop into your mind when I say these words?
Commitment.
Okay. Award.
Passion.
Kinam Fashion House.
My dedication.
All right. When we hear Yall, ma'am, the first thing that comes into our mind is melody.
Okay.
Because you are such an amazing singer. And today we are really, really, really honored to have you in our studio. So I cannot miss this opportunity. I request, in fact, I appeal you to sing a song for us and for the audience.
Okay, thank you for this compliment, very big compliment. Naganyanam ngam jinam haji satam go. Naganyanam ngam jinam hara satam go. Nyipaniga sunam siriol gamkin go. Nyipaniga sunam si hopu pakin go. Naganyanam ngam jinam haji satam go. Naganyanam ngam jinam hara satam go.
Wow.
Thank you.
My ear has been blessed. Keep watching the space for more update on state. We'll be back next weekend. Thank you.